Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Streams Fate Grand Order. We're going back to Septem. And I did make some slight adjustments here. I actually switched out Summer Skaith for Okita. It's very appropriate to have her since this is going to be very much a fighter's world of sorts. She might get some use later, we'll see. So we're doing section 3, Eternal City. Oh, we get Umu, awesome. Okay, cool. So now we can actually use the story support for a change. Very nice, yes. Take a good look and be struck with awe. This is my city, a glorious regime that even young girls extol. Does seem incredibly vibrant. Yes, didn't I tell you? After all, this is the greatest city in the world. First there was Septem Montes. Such words existed like so. Roll credits. And that's where it all started. Glorious history began with our divine ancestors in those hills. And, hey shopkeeper, I'm taking one of these apples. Welcome to my... Oh, your majesty, please. Take as you wish. Glory to the emperor in Rome! Shopkeeper, you don't have to be so stiff. Yes, this is a delicious apple. Why don't you take one too? We're returning from war, so no need to worry about bad manners. Sweet fruit does wonders for battle fatigue. My wounds will be healed by my motivation will. No thank you, but I appreciate the gesture. And how about the woman over there? They're delicious, don't be shy. I'll eat it later. Really? It's pretty modest of you. Well, for me, I'm usually humble about things too, you know? But I want to show off a little. Anyway. Yeah, showing off is certainly something you do a lot of. Not judging, it's actually one of your more admirable traits. She's cute. People usually have other words to describe her mash, other than cute. How cute. Oh boy. Oh, once again, I like you. She said the thing. Get used to her saying the thing. Honestly, I'm unclear about what you speak of, but I can tell that you and that girl are honest people. So I really dare you say that, Emperor Nero. Might be best to think of us simply as a mage and his pupils. Is that so? Let's forget this confusing talk of masters and servants. You are the mage's pupils, and the mage speaks from a distant land. And you also said your goal is to aid me? Yes, you aren't wrong about that. The center of the world itself. The name of the greatest empire that rules the world is Rome. In this era, there should be no threat to the city. The Grail's influence must be upsetting events. If I am right, this era of Singularity is probably the existence of the Great Roman Empire. an empire that greatly influenced later generations. Stopping its destruction would fix the Singularity. Sorry, I don't quite understand. Please speak a bit more in my range of understanding. Sorry, you could be a bit too theoretical. I'll explain. We seek something called the Holy Grail. The mythical item with special powers. It's causing a great many disturbances just by being here. The odds of the Grail's the problem eating away at Rome now. I see. This Holy Grail is damaging my Rome. Yes, it must sound astonishing to you. I mean, astounding. No, neither strange nor weird. This Holy Grail, strangely, worries me. Never mind. Need this concern of mine? It's just a nightmare I had once. Right, come with me. Let's talk freely in my home. Wait, what? Is there something wrong at the market? Hey, what's this? What are you people doing to my shop? Fu? How dare you do this to my rum and my people? Are the enemy spies? Either way, it's unforgivable. Senpai, we should go too. The townsfolk are being attacked. Okay. Time to see what Umu's all about. Migraine. Increase mental debuff resist and restore HP for yourself. So that's a heal. Imperial Privilege. Chance to increase attack, and chance to increase defense. Restore HP level 4 for yourself. Another heal, and this can miss, but it heavily increases your stats when it does. For the most part, she's known for being a hefty healer. And later, survivability. Give it to me. It shall be done. Umu! You have a shield. Let's get rid of you first. Well, that was easy. I mean, jeez, they didn't even have multiple enemies per round. So that was just a gimme. Really? Come on. Grr. Give me story NPCs more often, people. Alright, I need to put this back on descending order. Nope, I'm sticking to my guns here. Got to be 50 or below. Not until next Singularity. Let's see. And so far, they're not being very nice when it comes to this. I don't suppose I have any on here that are below that. No, that's 90. Nope, didn't think so. I wish. People. Jeez. Yeah, this is already not turning out well at all. I'll take it, whatever. Okay, the MP strength won't really affect you, but the other two effects are nice. That is really adorable too, and I love it. Now then, my room is currently endangered. My great empire's territories are now, fittingly enough, ripped apart and scattered all over. On one hand, there's the true Roman Empire that I rule over, the area centered around this capital, Rome. On the other hand, there's an alliance controlled by multiple emperors that suddenly appeared out of nowhere. The United Roman Empire is what they call themselves when they stole half of my empire. The United Empire is still a mystery to us. No matter how many scouts we send out, none ever return. Even the location of the capital where these fake emperors gather is unknown to us. Dual emperors, you say? That's right. My eyes are just a group of treacherous bandits. And... no, it's not worth mentioning. Just rebels spreading their vicious lies. They call themselves emperors, but they're just pretenders. Something bothering you? Sit by. No, it's fine. Saw one of them before. Caligula, the enemy general. The man who single-handedly slaughtered my forces before you arrived. He's one of the traitors who calls himself emperor, as well as being... my uncle. Shouldn't you be dead already? Ouch. Wow. Way to be blunt. Yes, dear formless mage, that is correct. Even our court mage was killed by Uncle Caligula. But if he was still alive, he might have gone along well. Our mage boasted that he had overcome death. In truth, he showed me some impressive spells. But he was killed by that one Emperor's sword. Master of spells who shouldn't have died, yet died easily. Shouldn't be possible, yet he did. Tuzi beat a mage of this era. That's no ordinary human, it's a servant. That was because of the historical anomaly. When did the Emperors got a hold of the Grail? It's highly likely that's the cause of this era's singularity. Honestly, the United Empire is very strong. Violent battles are occurring all over, and the people suffer. I've dispatched all my serving viceroys and generals, thrown nearly every troop at them. The United Empire's power is undiminished. Recently, an expeditionary force of theirs pressed in on the capital. They even managed to get inside. I only had a few of my troops to defend us. Hate to say it, but it should be the situation is beyond my ability to break by myself. Therefore, I order you... no, I implore you. Become my generals. Then Rome and I shall assist you in obtaining this Holy Grail. Such a heaven-sent proposal. Seems we have a common cause. That's right. What do you think, Senpai? Do I try to be cute about it? Yeah, let's see what she says. Of course. Since the United Emperor is beaten, I shall give you what you desire. I shall grant one of you the title of Viceroy, as well as reward you for the work you've already done. Just well tonight. I shall prepare quarters suitable for a Viceroy for you. Oh yes, will the invisible mage require them as well? Don't worry about me. Supplying a room for those two will be enough. By the way, Your Majesty, have you ever heard the name Lev Laner? Lev? No, I haven't. Who is he? A mage of our era. Betrayed Chaldea and all humanity. There's a chance he's in this era, although I don't know if he's revealed himself or taken any action. A mage from a foreign land. I've heard there was a powerful mage in the United Empire. It's only a rumor, but someone saw that mage on the front lines. It's possible. Your Majesty, I have a request. Speak. I'd like Mash and Mia to be deployed as close to the front lines as possible. I don't mind, but will Mia be alright? Yes, Lev Laner is our enemy. The director will be avenged. That's right. We can't let him go after the way he killed the director. Very well. Your Claudius will honor your request. I shall pray to the gods and divine ancestors of Rome that your enemy be defeated. But first, how about a feast before you rest? Not as grand as usual due to the war, but it will still be a feast where I spare no efforts. Mia, Mash, do you drink? You have something special imported from the Orient. Ooh boy. I don't think that's a good idea. Not only because of their age, but when it comes to Mash specifically, yeah, drinking probably would not be a good idea. From what I know of her. No drinking for me, thanks. Your Majesty, the Eastern City Gate is under attack by a mid-sized United Empire force. I think the remnants of that expeditionary force, or Eastern Gate can't hold them back. Grrr. Just as I was about to have a rare, pleasant feast. Go, Mash Mia. Looks like your time has come. It won't be unusual if another servant shows up as an enemy general. Stay on guard. Understood. Senpai, shall we? Let's go, Mash. Yes. I'm counting on you, Viceroy Mia. Show those skills you demonstrated before. The feast can wait. We'll look forward to it. Enemy forces sighted. They're in battle formation. Facing human forces, not servants or monsters. Take it easy on them, you two. Got it. Master your commands, please. Oh, jeez.
サバトの始まりよ。カラスが歌い黒猫がにゃんと鳴くわ。わしに任せよ。
Alright, so... Actually... There. Yeah, I should use this as well.
倒れません。
Not done yet.
はい、了解。はい。ターゲット。やー。倒します。
Well, that didn't help you much, did it?
行くわ。はい、それね。はっ。 羅刹と書くわ。それね。
Actually, no.
行くわ。わしじゃ。それね。はっ。
Perfect.
修羅になるわ。見事な采配です。先輩。
Oh, got another mission. Where is she, damn it? I will start using my own people in that slot if I have to. I'd rather use a support, but if the rate things are going, they're not going to reliably give me people at the right level. Okay. Yeah, you'll do. Okay. Let's see. The sun is setting. It seems the attack isn't over yet. I'm worried about the enemy's numbers. Keep an eye on Mia's stamina and magical energy consumption. Just doctor. As to try not to exert yourself too much. Another battle, okay. Hi there, Insight. Yeah.
クレイジーマット武士道。とりあえずそんな感じよ。
It's worth noting this is not my first rodeo through this game. I've played it before. So, a lot of this I'm familiar with. What I'm not familiar with, though, is the new player experience. And just how easy everything is now.
修羅になるわ。
Because this used to be much harder back when the game was still new.
である。行くわ。
Actually, I'm going to be doing this.
わしじゃ。それね。はっ。
Well, if you turn this down for a moment, if you don't know where to start, I can kind of give you tips on this. It's usually hard for people to answer since they usually don't know the perfect opportunity on where to start. But if you ask my opinion, the best place to start is if you're talking anime, you should start with Fate Zero, in my opinion. It acts as kind of like a prologue to the Fate series anyway. So that's a great way to start. Already sent a friend request to this player, of course. I'm gonna put follow. And in terms of the games, if you want a good place to start, I would recommend, if you don't mind emulation, then try to play Fate Zero. I mean, not Fate Zero, Fate Extra. If you have a PSP emulator of some sort, you can try Fate Extra. I would recommend that. It was the first thing I ever did. And I will say it's a pleasant experience. And it's a great way to get yourself integrated into the series. It's a great game. Fairly easy to get into. Like, Fate Zero is a good one to start with the anime. After that, I would probably say avoid Fate Stay Night, the original, when it comes to anime, until you've already seen other stuff and are used to things, because it's an interesting time capsule, but it's also not very well developed, and you would probably really hate it, especially nowadays. That would be a good starting point. I would avoid reading any light novels of the series until you've seen some of the anime and the video games, because even though they can be very entertaining, it's also a very different type of medium, which can actually lead to some people might be turned off by the idea if they haven't seen anything else. Of course. Okay, so are you going to show up now in my list now that I have you on follow? Why are you on FP plus 50? That's odd. Very strange, that. Do followed people always give you extra FP? That's interesting. So yes, apparently they will show up now. Very nice, that. Yeah, I'll take you. Sure. That makes things a lot easier for me now. It's getting dark, huh? I heard in a video that YouTube isn't keeping your channel locked in basement? But I guess for you, yes, is to keep your channel locked in basement, because 14 years is crazy. Huh. The enemy isn't letting up. Suspected in the age of close combat, they have incredible stamina. Okay, so I'm guessing what you mean is that I don't have a lot of traffic on my channel. You would be correct, I don't. I haven't exactly gotten a lot of views on my channel. I've made several attempts over the years to get a lot of traffic on it through various means. But I suppose a lot of what I do isn't popular. Honestly, the only reason I even started doing this is because a lot of people seem to really love this game, and I like sharing my thoughts on it, so I figured, what the hell, I may as well. I'm going to revisit the game anyway, may as well stream it. But yeah, my channel's not really very popular. I'm trying to do what I can to fix that, and my friends that I know have been very supportive on it, because they believe I should be more popular than I am. But, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. Still, this is where you need to make your stand. Don't let your guard down, Mia. Another battle already. Okay. Hmm.
お任せを。
行くわ叩くわはっ羅刹と化すわ
Face cam, don't count on that.
お任せ。
I've made some small attempts in the past to do that, and
では
the reaction I got was exactly great.
行くわ修羅になるわ
道は開けたよ。では進もうか。
Oh. After battle cutscene this time. Whew. The enemy is retreating. There didn't seem to be any servants among them. They were all human soldiers. Shorts? I really don't know what I do for those, honestly. A lot of what I do is heavy video gaming stuff, and I really, for the games that I do, I don't even know how I'd make shorts out of those. Because a lot of them are in the Let's Play / stream format. Yeah, not really sure on that. Not unless I took clips and just made them into shorts, but I've heard that's actually kind of frowned upon when channels do that. I don't know. It's still a work in progress. No mages. That could be Lev, huh? Anyway, good job. It's gone really dark. Let's head back, Senpai. If there's a night raid, we'll be in for another battle. You should rest while you can. Didn't I tell you as much this morning? I'm not sleepy yet. What? Hahaha, then I think I'll go back to my room and sleep. Oh, no, you don't. I have to check Betty Murray's blog too. She should have updated her diary by now. Isn't the outside world destroyed? There's the vital point. The outside world has definitely been destroyed. Which means Betty Murray and that HP will no longer be updated. Is that what you think? I'm guessing he means homepage. Full. Betty Murray is a supreme idol who has transcended beyond this world's circumstances. Well, actually, she's been recreated as an auto-generated AI from her original data. Doctor, don't be pleased to comment on the hobby of a 30-year-old bachelor, but please do your job. Otherwise, I'll be forced to delete that secret folder of yours. Wow, really? Going for the cheap sheets. Come on now, it's a joke. Most checking your surroundings and finding data. Anyway, get some rest, you two. The Emperor's also waiting for your report. Freaking Roman. I wonder if Mash actually went back and beat the crap out of him over what happened last time. Oh. Zen Quartz, Proof of Hero, Pure Prism, and Hellfire of Wisdom. Nice. Burning Mountain. To what you were saying, though... Okay. Why are they not giving me Umu, damn it? Come on, people, you're teasing me. Like, seriously. This is kind of silly. Wait, where is... Oh, okay. I'm not on mix. Actually, it'd probably be faster if I went over here, considering who I'm usually going for. There we go. To answer you about the shorts, it's harder than you think, specifically because shorts are, by their very nature, short, and I'd be hard-pressed to find anything that would even fit that format. Because they have to be short length, and I don't even really know what I actually have been doing lately in terms of the content, where I could even put a short on there. Like, what would I pick? You know, because if I'm going for the clip method, I'd have to find something within my videos that would even work for a short. And I'm kind of hard-pressed to think of something. I'm not sure. Because it seems like a lot of stuff takes a while for me to really explain, or do. Thank you, Majesty. I have an important favor to ask of you. Emil, ask me anything. I'm quite generous. She said the thing again. In order to stabilize our activities this era, I'd like to go to Mount Etna. Suddenly, Disgaea. A ley line crucial to our mission exists in that volcano. Etna, huh? The court mage used to go to Etna a lot too. But why? We can bolster our troops. I see. I should understand. Well, grant you permission. If you go to Etna, would it be for me and for the sake of my realm? Yes, Your Majesty, of course. Very well. One investigation of the United Empire prevents me from going. You may do as you wish. Be prepared for enemy soldiers along the way. Thank you very much. Fufu. We arrived more easily than expected. Isn't this a vital region to the United Empire? Wait, Doctor. Looks like something's already swarming around the ley line. That's... ghost-type monsters? If it's naturally occurring, that's quite a ley line. Secure the ley line. Watch out, Master. They should in combat. So we're seeing ghosts for the first time. Ghosts are a pain. And I mean a huge pain, actually. They not only have decent HP compared to what we fought so far, but they can actually take your noble phantasm gauge away. It's really, really not nice. Oh, you jerks. Oh, and they're throwing a bunch of these. Oh boy. Huh. This is not really a good setup for this. Yeah, screw this. You're not getting away with that again. Oh, that was convenient. Strike on your channel. I would ask what you did, but truth be told, these days, it's not like YouTube needs an excuse. They really don't. Nowadays, people have to be scared of getting struck by just about anything they do. Which is pretty sad, honestly. Tried to make... Let's see. I tried to make how to download a game thing, lol, but I got caught. Okay, to be fair, that shouldn't really, or at least I say shouldn't be something that can get you in trouble, but again, this is YouTube we're talking about here. They will come after you for any reason they can. It's pretty awful, really. The battle's over. That will create a terminal point. Da Vinci's not coming out. Or could it be that this time it's... Fu? He must be busy with Shiba's maintenance, because he doesn't have the time. Just call Da Vinci a she. Come on. Fu. Complete the summoning circle. We can secure combat personnel even in this era. Okay, let's see here. It's gonna get really irritating. This is going to be just something that I apparently have to put up with Umu not being here, and that's really pissing me off at this point. Look then, let's return to Rome. Thank goodness there were fewer battles than I expected. What? No, wait, I'm still detecting some magical energy. Did it get drawn by the energy that was leaking before the circle was established? Oh. Goodbye. The pointer is non-physical type. Battle commands. You shouldn't have said anything, Mash. Just saying. But yeah, YouTube doesn't need a reason for crap. Okay, jeez. I mean, people usually get flagged by YouTube just for posting content that has like clips from copyrighted material that's more than 3 seconds. Like, I am dead serious. That is so freaking stupid. Like, why is that even a thing? I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad. Um...
行くわ。で、それね。はっ。スレイ。はっ。修羅になるわ。
Oh boy. Okay,
行くわ。
お任せ。
Yeah, that taunt lasts a long time, which really makes it pretty useful. And now dead.
道は開けたよ。では進もうか。
No sign of any nearby enemies. This time we're safe for sure. Set down while keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. Foo-foo. The indented Roman Empire. They seem to have taken in servants. Who is the mastermind anyway? Is it Liv Laner? Or perhaps... Still can't pick up anything. The servant here? It'd be hard to avoid combat. Servants are being implemented in wars without hesitation. This is clearly unusual. If you weren't here, the Emperor would have been killed for sure. Please do your best. I'll proceed with my analysis. Understood. Foo. Ah, you're back, Mia. I know you only just returned. I'm thinking of launching an expedition to Gaul. It's to aid and give encouragement to my fellow subordinates. Of course, if I don't go, there's no point. I'd like Mia and Mesh to join me. Well, will you come? What should we do, Senpai? The Emperor's giving me detailed situation. Gaul seems to be a front line in the war with the United Empire. There's a chance that the servant with the grill could be rampaging there. Lev could be there too. I think you should go with her. Naturally, it'll be dangerous, but it can't be helped. Right, Senpai, I agree. It's decided. Per your expedition. Prepare at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Sang Course times 1, Pure Prism times 5, Berserker Piece times 5, Hellfire of Wisdom times 5. We could probably do 2 more. This one doesn't look like it's gonna be that long. Onward to Gaul. Still no Umu? They're being rude as hell when it comes to this, let me tell you. Okay. Mia, you're not going on horseback. Do have fighting skill, but Senpai isn't very used to horses. Senpai, are you alright? Been walking non-stop all this way. You're not tired. Are you alright, Mash? I'm fine. As a demi servant, I have incredible stamina. You shouldn't try to keep up with Mash, Mia. Demi servants have mind-blowing stamina. You should have just gone on that horse. Were you traumatized when you almost fell off? Doctor, try not to tease Senpai too much, please. Nah. Well, it's no fun just providing intel support. Hold, I'm detecting life ahead. Not a servant, but I think it's an enemy. The invisible mage is quite convenient. Faster than my scouts. If you may, please consider becoming my court mage. Gulp. Royal service. A promotion. Doctor? No, just kidding. How could I ever accept royal service? Anyway, here they come. Flanking from left and right. Prepare for immediate combat. Umo! We'll get rid of them. Via, I'll leave the right side to you. Oh boy.
クレイジーマット武士道。とりあえずそんな感じよ。であるか。行くわ。よかろう。しれい。
お任せを。
行くわ。シュラになるわ。叩くわ。よかろうそれね。
Okay, let's see how this goes. Onward to Gaul again. One of those veterans like they were nobodies. With such small numbers, too. Was that thanks to Mesh's skills, or was it to be his leadership? Either way, you're more intriguing than when we first met. Listen, rather than a guest commander, want to serve me? You get to savor all the glory of this world by my side. We'd have to defeat the United Empire, of course. Well, not a bad deal, is it? True. Is that right? Is that right? You're not his soul. Hey, I think I really like you now. Goodbye. We have a mission. You've been forgotten, have you? Hey, it's a tempting offer. You haven't forgotten, have you? To be the Empire? I can't even go to Britannia, let alone Gaul. You know of my generosity, but grand feasts like this have been rare. Isn't that right, soldier? Do I not excel at splendor amongst past emperors? Yes, as you say. Today the brilliance that is Rome shines all the brighter. Haha, an honest fellow, yes, yes. Believe that even I may shine a bit too brightly. Oh, Mash is looking a little... What is it, Doctor? Oh, it's nothing, nothing. Whoops. Another enemy attack! Burglar soldiers this time. This bit is really quite useful. Go on then, crush them once more. They got pissed Mash off. Huh. I better not take any chances.
よかろう。
お任せを。
修羅になるわ。である。
お任せを。
行くわ。放て。羅刹と化すわ。修羅になるわ。
我が
刻むわよ。覚悟はいい？叩くわ。炎は獣に、竜は我が手に。鎖を破壊し、命の鎖を引きちぎる。ヘルガーボルのファイアーバーヘ羅刹と化すわ。
もちろんさ、やるからには勝たないとね。
Oh, bottom level for Ku, and he'll be finished for the time being. Batalova, you've only sustained minor casualties. Is it by good work? Aren't you exhausted? I'm a little tired. You mustn't overdo it. Let's ask Nero if we could rest for a bit. No, we only have to do this a little longer. We should be arriving soon. I can see it. That's really convenient. I'm going to want one in every country, Mage. Whoa, it's just like the mage said, Mia. We've entered the territory of Gaul. Must be tired from your long journey. The Gaul expedition troops camp is nearby. We can finally get a good long rest. Sand quartz, proof of hero times 2, pure prism times 2, blizzard wisdom times 5. Wait, really? Wow, Septem's not that big. We've unlocked all the areas. It's kind of ridiculous. Wild camp. Give me Umu, damn it. What the hell's the matter with you people? It was worth a shot. Okay. Alright. Wild camp. I'm Emperor Neo Claudius. I shall allow you to listen carefully. Soldiers of the Gaul expedition, I thank you for your efforts for me, my subjects, and my realm. I have now come to the expedition's aid. You know have a mighty general here with you. There's no reason for us to lose this battle. Victory belongs to me and the realm you all love. Listen to the crowd. So this is how charismatic Emperor Nero was at her peak. Probably, but it's also a mystery. She's so charismatic now, but in her later years... No, never mind. We'll stop there. Never tell people living in the past but the future. That's our policy. Q. And this reaction mash right there. Hi? That's a design. Well, Emperor Nero Claudius came earlier than I thought. You there, the girl who's doing her best. Are you the guest commander I've heard so much about? I guess looks can be deceiving. Thank you for traveling so far. I'm Boudica, General of the Gaul Expedition. Huh. Yeah, people really don't like the way this woman is designed. Boudica's a very important person in history, very much tied to Nero Claudius in many respects. And the way she's treated a lot of the time can really come off like they're being overly insensitive about that fact. I'm not usually one to really harp on this kind of thing too much, unless it gets really bad. We'll get to some characters later that are pretty bad about it. I don't really hate her as a concept, but I understand why people are upset. We'll get more into her history later, but... yeah, this is definitely a hot take for many FGO players. Boudica? Yes, Boudica, the former Queen of Britannia, and this huge fellow here is... another champion who is invited to the battlefield. Should be pleased. This garden of battle is full of oppressors. Yeah, get used to him using that term oppressors a lot. You should know who this guy is, though, since I've rolled for him before. No, I didn't go out of my way for him, but I have gone him a few times. The oppressors are committing atrocities as they approach. It's time to rise up. Let us battle side by side, you who dare defy this unparalleled tyranny. Right. His words baffle me, but I have a feeling. Whoa, that's extremely rare. Spartacus hardly ever takes a liking to someone at first sight. I will say Boudica is very cute with her expressions, at least. So, it's not like she's bad, it's just... that design, man. Let me correct myself. Nobody ever takes a liking to someone at first sight, without then pouncing on them. Doctor, this giant over here is... ooh. Yes, he's definitely a muscle. I mean, a servant. That's what the reading says. Definitely a servant. Let's leave it at that. He doesn't seem to have hostile intentions. Can't translate what he's saying. He's looking at us. What does he mean by you who defy tyranny? I guess he's a berserker. Yes, he must be. Maybe. Warrior of the Rebellion, give me your name. Let us revolt together against the inhumane empire and chant a triumph under a free sky. I don't know what he's saying. Neither do I. He's got this extremely carefree smile, but that's all I'm getting. Huh? Smiling while saying all that? And this enhancement must be incredible. That being said, I suppose this proves that even in this era, stray servants do exist. For some reason, unlike hostile servants, there are also those who have free will, stand by their era and fight. Has been confirmed in 2 eras. Sure will be the case for other singularities. If we count Fuyuki, this makes the 3rd time. At any rate, this is encouraging. This way we know we'll have allies even without summoning. Are you the Invisible Mage? Oh, excuse me, let me introduce myself. I am Roman, and... I would not say that to her. The term Roman. I'm Meshkarilite. This is Mia, the Viceroy. I've heard your names before. News... Hate it when they do that. Heard it before. There's a few truffles even out here. They are the honored guest, aren't they, Your Majesty? Your Majesty? Did you say something? I'm a little tired. You could take care of our guests. Tell them about the situation here in Gaul. I have a terrible headache. I'm gonna lie down for a bit. Understood. Leave these youngsters to me. Yes, I'm counting on you, Mia. Must be exhausted. You should get some rest. Ooh boy. I bring news. Enemy scouting party has been discovered. Can we pursue them? We can't catch up to the enemy soldier speed. At this rate, it's possible they'll get away. Yes, you're right. A group of them are leaving the camp and making off with intel on us. I think we should strike, Mesh and Mia. Understood, Doctor. Sometime we can't let them go. Right, let's go. But yeah, Boudica and Umu have a history, shall we say. Man, they wasted a lot of their time with that, don't they? Ooh, proof of hero. Last one for now. Wait. Where is my... Well, you're level 40, actually. Maybe I should use you. Yeah, that's actually not a terrible idea, to be honest. So that's the story. I think we'll be in your care for a while. Oh, from a foreign world. I see. I guess this thing should really happen. Thank you for your understanding. Vijika, was it? You're a servant too, right? Doctor? That's alright. You don't have to hold your tongue. Yes, I should be dead already. I see you find that strange. How did Queen Boudica become a Roman general, right? Yes, in the history that I'm aware of, you... Yes, that's right. I'll never forgive Emperor Nero of Rome. I even swore to the Celtic gods. And then I materialized. To this era right after my death, of all things. I thought maybe it was my chance for revenge, but when I saw Rome overrun by the United Empire, my body moved on its own. Not for Nero's sake, but for the people who live there. Or did I feel guilty towards the Londonian fellows, whom I brutally murdered for the sake of my vengeance? I don't really know myself. When I think about it, I've always been like that. I think fighting to protect something is just my personality, so it seems most natural to me. I will say I love the way to develop her in this, showing that she's more humane than the legends about her would make you believe. Since, historically speaking, she was all about revenge against what Rome did to her people. And that's how she spent her entire life, is wanting to get revenge, but ultimately failed. I like this take on her where she basically is just very humane and wants to fight for people no matter where they're from. Makes her feel a little more complex. So my apologies to Nero, who wrongly sees me as a worthy living opponent, but... You keeping your death a secret? Yes, because somehow she's more dangerous than before. She becomes overly concerned about me. Who knows what she would do? Understood. You're a proper heroic spirit. A hero whom others aspire to be. The symbol of strength used to suppress villainy and save others. Nah, I was just doing it on a whim. Although if that's how I look to you, who am I to disagree? There aren't many heroic spirits who could put it like that. Queen Boudica, your pride is dazzling. Senpai, are you keeping up with the conversation? I don't really get it. I didn't think so. Sorry, I'll explain. She's a heroic spirit, a servant. She was killed by Nero's army just before this era. She was the Queen of Britannia, which was overrun by Rome. Now she stands with Nero. I do have a question, though. I mean, why? It's not that difficult. I dislike the United Empire more than Nero. Feel the same way, don't you, Spartacus? You tend to fight a legion of oppressors. It's dangerous to say this, but she isn't the enemy. You don't consider yourself to be Nero's ally, do you? Ha ha ha, the walls of the Colosseum have fallen. Soon all of this land should become my Colosseum. You see? I don't. Wonder if you possess a special skill, like madness comprehension or something. Okay, is the narrative just really implying that he's saying gibberish and they don't understand him, and only the player seems to really know what he's saying, or is this treated like a gag where they are hearing what he's saying, they just don't get it? I think the former would probably be more likely, but anyway, both of them are heroic spirits and servants. Just like in Orleans, right? Singularity, multiple servants materialize. But not all of them are enemies. Some have wills of their own, and stand on the side of justice. You're embarrassing me. I'm not all that. You are cute when you blush, though. Ha ha ha, behold. Sposkor brought you as proof of the uprising. The oppressor shall know any injuries inflicted are my strength. There, you see? Sparkus is embarrassed too. Goodbye, did you understand what he said? Not one bit. I didn't think so. I didn't catch any of it either. Alright, shall we get started then? Excuse me? I don't doubt your skills, but... actually, maybe I do. Hey! We've given you no reason to doubt us. Right now, the United Empire controls most of Gaul. Not even we can drive them out. The ruler of Gaul, one of the emperors, is strong. There's nothing excessive about him, body or mind. He's a top-notch hero in both looks and skills. Do you have the strength to fight him head-on? Or should I use you as backup? My apologies, but could I put your abilities to the test? What? But you're a rational queen. Turns out you're a hero who speaks with her sword. Haha, now you've got the idea. So shall we? Just try not to die. When we're done, I'll whip up something delicious for you. Yeah, she is actually known for her cooking skills a lot. This will play into her characterization later. Of course, I mean Britannia cuisine, not Roman. So let's meet face to face and cross swords. My true name is Boudica, class rider. Be careful, because my chariot is extremely strong. Now, I have been told that... I haven't had her myself, but I've been told she is... good. Well, I mean, I have gotten her before, but I've never used her much. Because I do believe she's a 3-star? I can't verify that since I don't have the page up, but I think she's a 3-star? Anyways. Yeah, I don't think you guys are good. Be accomplishing much here. Let's see. Well, so much for Sparkus. Well, that skill's not gonna be that helpful to you. And, yeah, you're about to be massacred, lady. So, yeah, I think she's impressed. I must say, I am happy to be proven wrong about you. You showed me how competent you are. Thanks. You must be exhausted from your travels. My defense and Sparkus' offense matches pretty well. You have your own against us. I underestimated you. As for you, Mash, you're a shield-wielding heroic spirit, right? I really like you. Oh my. I know it's twisted to have a weapon solely for defense, but it's far better than one solely for killing. I mean, how could you be so reliable when you're so slim? Oh, wow, really? Body shaming much? Foo? Reliable? Yes, when you wielded your shield and stood your ground, it's like you'd taken root. If Lord Nero's the violence of fire, then you're the riches of the earth. Think you'd be compatible with any heroic spirit. Okay. Right. Yes, good answer. Indeed, indeed. Oh, God. What are you thinking? Okay, getting creepy now. Excuse me? Now that I look at you carefully, yes, I see. So that's what it is. If that's the case, you should just told me. Excuse me? Things are getting complicated, aren't they? Even I just noticed. How adorable. Huh? Come here, come on. There. What's Patika? What's with you all of a sudden? You're like a little sister to me. Maybe both of you are. There. So proud of you, coming from a faraway time period. You're so strong. There. What are you doing? Oh, God. Yeah, that's definitely what it probably looks like. I can't breathe. Good girl. You called yourself Nero's allies. Those will make God for a bit. Sorry. But now I'm in a great mood. Alright, tonight I'll make you something wonderful to eat. Your big sister here is really good at cooking Britannia cuisine. You'll eat it, won't you? Thank you. But how about you? Are you hungry? Famished. I know, right? Actually, me too. Yes, eat it and then go to sleep. That's the key to having plenty of energy. Even if you don't like it, I'll force you to eat. Then after dinner... Hoo boy! Things certainly got heated, didn't they? Of course, we should take a bath. I'll even wash your back. Oh, jeez, really? They're really going there, aren't they? Huh? Hate to admit this, but room and baths are the best in the world. It goes to show that even Nero could be useful. Feels amazing. Even Sparkus comes down when he's immersed in hot water. Huh? I think you could let go of me now. Berserkers calm down when they're immersed in hot water. This is a discovery, Mash. No, it's not. He's like, consent first. No. Well, this is happening now. Sankwarts, Proof of Hero, Pure Prism, Blaze of Wisdom. I'm glad that they threw in the whole hot, like, older sister bit. Otherwise, that really could have gone down a different way. Hoo boy. Yeah, I think that's a good time to stop. Besides, my time is running a little bit low, since I have something else I needed to do when I still have privacy, and also I've noticed that I'm using a lot of AP going through this area too, actually. I came in here with max, and I'm almost halfway down. And the next one's probably gonna be... yeah, okay, yes. 4 nodes and it's 6 AP each. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Because I'm not leveling up anytime soon. So I'm pretty sure I would run out of AP before finishing the next 2 sections anyway. So yeah, this will be a good time. But yeah, that was quite a cutscene we just did.
この時期、日本の水源
So for this mission, we get Ship of Rider times 5
優れたマスターには
for defeating 10 Rider class servants. Okay. And for this one, if you have a bunch of Saber servants in your party and complete quests, you get Saber Monument times 2.
優れたマスター
Okay. So yeah, that'll be all for now. Next time we'll continue going through Septem and see exactly where this relationship goes. Don't worry though, they don't get too spicy in this. Not with her at least. Oh boy. Wait until a later storyline though. Let's just say Freud would have a time with that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you next time. See ya.